Alright, well, welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. Today, we're entering the unknown as we try and hunt down Ray, who we now no longer have the ability to steal things, which was our best way of... you know what? You're asleep? We're just gonna run away. Okay, so yeah. If you outspeed your opponent, you get an extra attack. You also get an extra attack if they're, like, asleep or something. Basically, if you drop their agility, or your agility is just significantly higher, you get an extra attack. Now, this is character by character, so you can still have a slow person on your team, and other members of your team will get the extra attack, and they won't. I am going to keep trying to just run away from this guy because I don't actually want to fight him. Because I need to try and get through this as low of level as possible. It will save me headache later. Tipo can cut or kick things, which just unlocks some new areas. That's not what I want. Anything here? Found a vitamin! Yay! Really, I just need to head my way to... Ooh, a puff goo. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna keep running away as much as I can as I try and head off to the mountain. Also, actually kick things. Aiming in this is a little bit rough sometimes. Oh, I scared a bird. Poor bird. Found a coin. Also got 80 Zenny. Nice. So your gold in this game is just replaced by Zenny. Pretty standard JRPG move or currency equivalent. Usually has about the same equivalent amount as yen in most things. Although, I suppose maybe not so much in this one, because I can't think of any inn I've ever stayed at where it's only cost 30 cents to spend the night. 30 gold, or $30 makes a lot more sense. Oh, and here we have the Gong Heads. They do make a reappearance. They are in, I believe, every Breath of Fire game. Although I'm not 100% certain on that. There's ones I've never played before. I probably am not going to continue being able to escape from things, because Gong Heads are very, very fast. But I'm going to... You know what, yeah, it's probably better for me to actually just go ahead and hit this guy. Let's flare him, and go ahead and just take out this Aigu with an attack. Yeah, the Gong Heads are a little bit too fast for me to be able to just run away from, unfortunately. Oh, he actually survived. Well, the Aigu didn't, so... I don't think Gong Heads have anything for me to learn. They do have a lot of HP, apparently, though. Jeez. There we go. Alright. Well, let's just keep heading on over. I know I'm missing a bunch of treasures, but I can always come back for those. My main goal, as I've said, is to try and get through at a low level. And part of that is going to be avoiding as much fights as I can. And I can come back later for all of these treasures, so I'm not super concerned about it. So let's just keep progressing forward here. Now, there is one exception to being able to come back for the treasures, and that is one of the, pretty much the second to last, pretty much the last dungeon in the tutorial area is a one-time only dungeon. So if you miss anything there, you're never going to be able to come back to it. But we can definitely come back here, so that's not going to be an issue. It's getting dark. Let's call it a day. Maybe Ray's staying here too. Ray! Tipo? What are you doing here? We took care of what old man Bunyan told us to in no time and came after you. I was worried about you being out here all alone. Also, I really wanted to get the security blanket that is Ray back with me. Because I'm pretty weak without him. Well, he was worried about you. I am stronger without you guys. But yeah. Ray is legitimately stronger without having to babysit. That's why he sent Bunyan asked Ray to come out here by himself. Bunyan meant for me to kill the monster up here. I just want you to do it. I mean, it's real big and strong, right? Honestly, yeah, Bunyan probably could have been able to do it. I'm stronger than it if I was alone, but now that you're here, I won't be able to... Oh, well, never mind. Boy, doesn't this just beat all. Well, no use worrying about it right now. Let's go get some rest. It'll be dangerous to go out at night. Yay, we got Big Brother Ray back. As I sleep on the floor. Oh boy, here we go. Guess we have no choice. Let's head out there and go get him. Alright, so we have Ray back in the party. He's still pretty much the same level. I don't really care about everyone else's level, I just care about Ryu's. Frankly, one thing I could do is just try and get Ryu KO'd and then go through the game with him KO'd. That's actually not a bad strategy if you're playing along at home. Because Ryu, aside from just being another person who can attack, doesn't really add a whole lot. His main function is healer, so he's not really going to do a whole lot for the party in general. I don't think this thing has anything I can learn. Bosses usually don't. Like, frankly, I mostly use Ryu just to try and learn moves, so not super useful, frankly. He's learning moves, and he's here to learn moves and heal the party back up. Chlorine. Yeah, I don't believe I can learn chlorine. It does a slight amount of damage and can poison your party. Well, the person it hits, I should say. But overall, pretty weak move. I probably should have gone back to using Flare with Tipo. I should probably just switch back to doing that on my next turn here. I do want to keep using Pilfer because I want to steal his item. I don't know what he's holding, but I want it. He's got something. Ha! Couldn't even hit me. And I hit you for it instead. I do like that Tipo is apparently a counter machine. I always appreciate characters that just counterattack everything. Especially considering Tipo is my main attack mage at this point. Oh, but we got Ray poisoned. Still wasn't been able to steal. Haven't been having good luck with that lately. Oh well. Just gonna keep plowing through him. If you notice in the background, we have a little dragon statue back there. Remnant from the Dragon God days. Back before, you know, the Dragon Clan, the Brood, as they're called, in this game and following games kind of went extinct. But, oh well. I would be doing more oh, and he's out. Alright, well. I won. I didn't get any experience for it, but I won. Alright. Now, did the poison heal? It did not. Can I heal? And just like in Pokemon, you do take damage over time. Bed looks nice and comfy. Do you want to rest? Yes, please. Free save or free heal point. Always take those. Alright. No, that's not what I want. There we go. And a shrine for travelers to pray for safe journey. Do you want to save? Yes, please. Just fought a boss. Didn't finish the boss, but I fought a boss. And we got Ray back, which is always a plus. Okay. Well, we've got some destroyed trees. Looks like the new has been doing some damage over here. I have the initiative, which means I should be able to run away. Yay! Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna be doing a lot more I'm gonna be doing a lot of leveling up once I can actually get a master. Trail of blood must be the monster's blood. Here we just need to follow the blood of the monster back to him. Oh, and we have some zombies. Zombies are pretty slow if I remember correctly. But I also think they have some pretty good stuff to steal, so they might actually be worth... Okay, never mind, they have clothing. They don't have good stuff to steal. I'm pretty sure it's easy to steal from them, but... And they also have a very strong tendency of attacking each other. Yeah, and everyone has an extra turn because zombies are super, super slow. They're also really weak to magic, which is why Tipo's magic attack did a lot of damage. I think the game will tell you when you straight up do something that the opponent is weak to. So I don't think that they were actually weak to fire, but get some gold. In the future, I will probably just run away from those guys because it should be pretty easy to run from them. They're very slow. The blood trail stops here. But I got 200 Zenny! Alright, so looks like they went into that cave, so I need to figure out a way to get up above the waterfall. Hey! I think I figured it out! He must have jumped into the water to get away. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you're probably right. So how do we go after him? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Just another zombie. You can also just auto-battle, if you... Actually, no, I don't think that's auto-battle. I'm pretty sure that's, I think I have L equals A on... Or R equals A, I guess, on this control scheme. Whatever. Not really that big a deal. I think I should be able to just wrap around here, though, to get to where I need to be. Curs. I don't know if I'll be able to escape from them. Oh, cool, I can. Like I said, in the rest of the game, I really won't be worrying too much about escaping from everything. It's just in this early portion that I want to try and not fight things if I can help it. It's Tipo, right? Yep. We need to jump down the waterfall. Okay, Ryu, you go first. Current is running strong. Do you want to dive in? Oh, you know it! And then we just have to fall into this hole over here. Yay! See? Easy peasy. Uh-huh. What would we have done if we kept going, though? Well, I guess it worked out. And there's the blood trail back. Bunch of curs. Maybe I can still get away? Yeah! Alright, this also preserves some of my AP and HP for upcoming fights, which will probably be useful. It's the monster! Come here, bud, I got you. He looks pretty worn out. This should be easy, right, Ray? Oh man, I hope so. Quartered beasts tend to be pretty dangerous. Okay, second battle with the new, or Nue, or however it's pronounced, I don't care, we're just gonna take him out. New Stomp. That's probably gonna hurt. That didn't do a hell of a lot, actually. Alright, fair enough. Oh, but my flare certainly did. I'm good with that. So let's just pilfer, flare, and let's actually show off blind. Does not use any AP and has a chance to induce blindness in your opponent, which, as you might expect, decreases their accuracy. There are some enemies, usually mainly eyeball-based enemies, that are really weak to blind. It will do more damage to them, and it'll pretty much guarantee decrease their accuracy. Cool, decreases accuracy. And since it doesn't use any AP to do that, I can just do that for no cost, which is pretty sweet. Doesn't do very much damage, but stat effects are always nice. Always a good thing. And a lot of monster abilities are that way, where they either have very low AP costs or 0 AP cost, and they tend to do status changes and poison and all that good stuff. Let's see. Pilfer, flare. You know what? Go ahead and examine him. Maybe I can learn Florian. I don't think I can. I still haven't been able to steal anything from him. Damn. Alright, we're just gonna hit him with flare for a whole bunch of damage. Still not down. Alright, let's keep going. Still can't steal anything. Burn him a little bit more. Not quite. He's gonna stomp this time. He's gonna stomp Tipo. It's okay, Tipo hasn't taken any damage so far. And it continues to not take damage because you can't hit me, because you're blind. I'm really glad I did that blind on him. That makes this fight really easy. Jolt! Okay, that's like mid-level electric magic. Didn't appreciate that, thank you very much. That needs to not be a thing. You need to die, please. So, you are out of flare. Let's go ahead and... You know what? I'm actually okay with Ryu getting KO'd. Let's go ahead and just heal Ray. Because I need to keep Ryu's level really low. I don't need to keep anyone else's level really low. And he doesn't have enough AP for Jolt. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal Tipo. And there is a slight amount of initiative given to healing magic. Oh. And he took him out. The one person I really needed you to not hit. Well, Ray's gonna be fine. I don't have any magic that can recover or recover people from a knockout. So I'm just kind of stuck in this battle now. Okay, and there goes Ryu. So at this point, I'm going to stop trying to steal from him because it doesn't seem to be working, and I'm just going to go to actually hitting him. Honestly, him knocking out Tipo was very unfortunate, but oh well. We're just gonna have Ray go up a few levels. It's dead. Am I still knocked out? Oh, okay, cool. You come back with 1 HP after battle if you get knocked out. Well, let's heal up Tipo. It died on its feet, like it was trying to protect the cave behind it. So let's see what it was trying to protect. They're cubs, but they've been dead for a long time. They must not have realized they were dead. Kept bringing food back for them. Boy, wasn't too bright, was it? I mean, its cubs were already dead. Well, if this doesn't just beat all. Well, that's depressing. Let's head on back to Bunyan and report a job well done. Looks like if you jump in, the current will carry you out. Do you want to jump? Yeah! So let's go ahead and just head on back. Just gonna let the river do the work for me. Oh, hey, Bunyan. So, how does it feel to do some real work for a change, hmm? When spring comes, the animals will return and life will get a little easier. You all did a good job. Congratulations. Now wait just a darn minute. You knew that that thing was only hunting for food for its cubs, and you still had us go kill her? If you had known she had cubs, would you have let her live? I mean, either it died or it continued stealing food from everyone else and then we starve as well. So there's no good end here. Yay. And so spring came at last. We're just going to skip over winter entirely. Spring came to the mountain, to the woods, and to their inhabitants. We've got a treasure chest just sitting there. Cool, I want to go get that. And we've got a treasure bag sitting there too. I want to go get that as well. And the virtue of the young boys who saved the village from the ferocious chimera earned them a place in the villagers' hearts. Went from being hated thieves to heroes. I'm home. Went to the West Woods, looking for some animals and berries. Look what I found. We got apples! Now we don't have to worry about food anymore, right, Ray? Oh, good thing we got rid of that monster. Oh, I guess so. Hey! Why don't we go down to the village and show them who did it? Tell them who got rid of the monster. I feel like we probably have done that already at this point, haven't we? Why is it better not to brag? We did good, right? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go see what's going on. Ryu just wants those apples. So I think Ryu will now have an idle animation in which he will eat apples, which is pretty cute. Let's see if I can... Oh. Okay, I guess we are getting into an encounter. With some more boss goblins! Okay, I want to see if I can steal their stuff, and then I'm gonna head up. And then I'll run away. Alright, well unfortunately I could not steal their stuff. But I think I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit, see if I can get the idle animation for Ryu, because I think he now like eats and or juggles apples as his idle animation. Probably should have seen what his previous one was, but oh well, didn't think of it at the time. But we have now successfully beaten the new... Oh, there he goes, he eats an apple. Like a good boy. But I will see you guys in our next episode of Breath of Fire, as we continue on in spring.